Now, one critical utility needed especially to fight the COVID-19 is a good water source for drinking and washing of hands and running water. What if over 300 people in the community do not have access to a good water source because the only borehole serving them broke down over a year ago? Several attempts and a report by Joy News on the situation in order to get it fixed have all yielded no results. Correspondent Peter Senu in the Oti region goes back to the Asuboe community to find out how they are coping with life, even as the country tries hard to contain the spread of COVID-19.
It has been 8 months since Joy News last reported on the water situation and its unwholesome nature in the Asuboe community here in the KJB district of the Oti region. We are back to see if anything has changed. In fact, if anything has, it is the state of the source that has deteriorated. This time, the residents queue to fetch water in tents. One can spend as much as 30 minutes to get a bowl full of water. Again, one has to wake up as early as 3 a.m. in order to get water for any domestic chores. This, they say, sometimes degenerates into fisticuffs. Some of the women have been sharing their frustrations with Joy News. Our main problem here is water. The source is very nasty. The young men wake up at night to fetch, and when day breaks, the source becomes very dirty. We are appealing for a good source of water for use. That's all we need.
How many minutes?
When we come and people are many, we sit and wait until it's our turn. It takes 1 up to 10 minutes sometimes to get water. And as for fights, don't even mention it. We do it every day. Water is our main problem here. If you don't get it, you don't cook. Today I woke up at 3 a.m., but before I could return for a second time, everything was gone. This muddy source is also shared with toads and not even treated before use. Seniake Felix is one of the opinion leaders.
We wake up to the district assembly, the engineer of the district assembly. We call him on several times, but he couldn't do anything about it. So our wife and the children, they fight over the water. They wake up at 3 o'clock, struggling over water. In fact, it's very serious. It's a problem for us to get water. Yes, really. We only depend on this water. So, in fact, we sometimes fight over the water over here.
So this source of water is not too good. Don't you think that the whole community could be infected with any form of waterborne disease?
Really?
And your people would have to queue, and then if it comes up, before they begin to fetch?
Of course.
Amid the spread of coronavirus, we are back at Asuboe to see how they are coping with life. Over a year of depending on this source of water. We did report, came back to visit, but nothing absolutely has been done. This is what we have come to see.